Hi kids! Isn't it great that things are finally starting to look good for Joseph? He's been through some pretty tough stuff so far. Thrown into a pit, sold into slavery, lied about and put into prison for something he didn't do. But even through all that, he's kept trusting God and making good choices that will make God happy. And because of that, God keeps blessing him and taking care of him. In Potiphar's house, in prison, and now Pharaoh's put him in charge of the whole of Egypt. Joseph now has lots of money, food, clothes, a nice house to live in, and everyone doing whatever he says. Do you think God gave him all those things so that he can just sit back, enjoy himself, and boss other people around? No, of course not. God gave Joseph special gifts and good things for a reason, so he could help other people and show them how much God loves them. When Joseph was working in Potiphar's house, God blessed him so that he could help Potiphar. Then, when Joseph was in prison, God blessed Joseph so that he could help the person in charge of the prison, the baker, and the cupbearer. And now, God's given Joseph even more blessings so that Joseph can bless lots and lots more people. It's a bit like this. Looks a bit odd, doesn't it? But watch. I'm going to pour this water into the top glass. Okay? Imagine that this cup is the top, is Joseph, and what the water in this jug is doing is God's blessing and gifts. God's given Joseph everything he could ever need and more, but if he keeps that all to himself, what about the other people around him? These other cups are still empty, aren't they? But because Joseph used the gifts God had given him to bless others, this is what happened. Joseph was able to help other people so that they knew God loved them and cared for them too. You know, kids, it's the same for us. God loves us so much and he's given us all gifts that we can use. But God doesn't want us to keep those gifts and good things to ourselves. He wants us to use them to help other people and show them his love and kindness. We can ask God to help us use these things that he's given us to bless people around us so that they will know that God loves and cares for them too.